This conference will now be recorded.
Hi, good evening, all. Is that my voice is audible to everyone? Can anyone confirm me? Yeah, thank you, Asta. Thank you, Purnima. So, can we revise with what are the things we have been done till today? Can anyone help me out to list me the topics what we have been done? Put it on the chat. So I'll just start with myself. It was a digital marketing process. Then we discussed about Google My Business, how to prepare a good LinkedIn. Also, we have been done. Google My Business profile, Google Sites creation. Then we have started with Facebook business profile, posting ads. Then we discussed chatbot through chat fuel for Facebook. Then we had been discussed about YouTube marketing. Then we discussed about the Google ads, such as search network ad. Then we display very good MailChimp display network ad, shopping ad, smart network ad, local ad, and video ad. Very good. MailChimp, we used it for mail marketing. So we also discussed about using the Google Forms, then Landbot for chatbot to website. Then also we discussed about Instagram marketing. So we also you discussed about use features of chatbot usage in the last session when we were creating the content. Okay, so these are the topics which we have been covered till today. So it has been covered with most of the important concepts of an digital marketing when you are going to start it as a career, or you can be able to start it as an freelancing works. So where you can be able to do with. So we had discussed about Canva usage on designing. So these things, it is going to help you out to start with your own works, and you can be able to promote the uh, businesses which are existing or who are being started with. So you can be able to do with all this process. So with all these things, I just want to add it one more social media platform which is very familiar for today, and it is like, we can say it as an, it is always on the high, on the top of the discussions, so we can be able to say it. So that is the Twitter. So Twitter platform. So how many of them in this participants list that you have a Twitter account and it is in active mode? Fine. So if it has not been used by anyone, it's no problem. So generally, the personal profile, personally, when you are going to use it, so you might be getting connected with the people who are into the both the type of people, the both the sectors of categorized people like B2C as well as B2B, but most of the people will be through the B2B sectors. So a lot of companies or the organizations or the branch are going to use that Twitter as a platform where they can be able to take the feedbacks on their services or products. And a lot of if you have been observed in the news channels also, so they are going to use it, the Twitter poll, very much for them to promote their channels on the social media platform. So Twitter is one of the effective way of getting connected to the people, right? So let us see that how we can be able to make use of this, and what are the important things which we have to take care on usage of the social media platforms. So I'll share my screen. Give me a moment. So it is taking some time to get shared. Give me a minute. So hope the screen is now visible. Can anyone confirm me? Yeah. So hope so now. Yes. Thank you. So let us see that how we can be able to. So you all know that how you can be able to create an account on any social media platform. So Twitter now you can be able to see it. It is going to get symbolized as a X. So you can be able to find an app on your Play stores. You can be able to download and you can be able to create an account through mobile versions or with the desktop versions also. So once you are going to get logged in or sign up with an account, so you will be asked to get connected to the influencers, we can say it, or the celebrities. We can be able to get connected, and what categories of information do you show interest on having it as a post on your the tweet on your account. So you can be able to choose with that categories when you are going to initially create an account. So once you are going to create it, so you can be able to see with your profile details. Make sure that you are going to add with your uh, personal image only, so that it is going to be helpful to you to get an identification, because most of the time when you are using with the B2B platform, it is mandatory to have your own identity rather having any other person's images, either of a celebrity or any other thing. So either you can be able to add it with your business logo or with your personal identity. Then the very important part is the banner image. The Twitter banner image, it has to be added over there. So you can be able to change with this in case if you are not with your personal profile, do not want to get connected with your business profile, you can be able to have two different accounts, right? So you should also be very careful with your profile creation. Make sure that there is no empty spaces, the empty of any of the content. It is going to be the completed profile will have an optimization, that is the more reach it is going to be there, right? So provide with all information. As a student also you can be able to have an profiles, so you can be able to choose it with what categorized informations and what is your area of interest, so that category you can be able to choose over here. Yes. So save with your profile. The next thing is you can be able to see with what all the tweaks you are going to do it on your profile. So it is going to show as a post. Earlier it was showing as an tweets, now it has been shown as an post. So replies, for how many posts have you been replied? So you can be able to get the list of that. Then any highlights, that means any of the particular post which has been highlighted on your profile, so that you can be able to get listed over here. So let's assume it, if I have been posted with 100 posts, in that I want to highlight that the particular post in any kinds. So either it is as an offer or an event or as an celebration, something you want to keep it as an highlighted post of your profile, so that you can be able to list it out over here, so that it is going to show separately as an highlights. Then how many posts you have been done with media, that means with images or with the video content. So you can be able to see it in this list of media. Then how many post has been liked by the people, so that you can be able to see it in this list, right? So these are the features what you are going to get it when you are going for the profile. So make sure that you are going to complete with your profile. So incompleted profiles will not have an more reach or visibility on the particular platform. Then you will be given with certain suggestions. You can be able to accept it with a follow or followers. So, and also you can be able to see what is the trending issues on the world. So it is going to be listed out, and you might be observing most of the content it is going to be with the hashtags. So you can be able to reply to such type of posts or tweets when you are going to respond to it. The hashtag, if you are going to add it, it is going to line up or it is going to get threaded up with the particular uh, hashtags, so that the responses it will be there with the same list. Okay, so try to create with your own hashtags and try to add it in each of your posts on every platform. It's not only with the Twitter, not with the Facebook, even on the Instagram or with the YouTube. So anywhere it is mandatory to have your own hashtags. So and use it in each of the activities which you are going to do with. Yes. So the next thing is, so there is a direct message option, so where you can be able to get connected with the followers. So there is an option of listing, so you can be able to list out with the people. So you can be able to call it as a group. So you can create your own group and you can be able to have a conversation within the group. So which is an a kind of community. If you are going to create it, you can be able to get an platform where we can have a same mental uh, the same minded people you are going to get meted over here. So you can be able to discuss about the certain issues or on the particular concepts, so that it will help you out to increase with your reach as well as with your followers. So try to make use of creating with the list. So the option is here to create it. So you can go for new list option and give the name of the list and description. And do you want to make it public or with the private? You can be able to tick on or untick it if you don't want to keep it as private publicly. Private, tick on that. Yes. So close with this. So when you are going to create a post, so here you can be able to add with your text, and you can be able to add with your images or with the GIF images. Then also you can be able to add with the poll. So as I said, Twitter is familiar with the preparing the poll post. So where it is going to help you to get engaged with more audiences, so it is going to have more reach in this cases. Okay, so try to create the poll post which is current issues related and connected to your business. So it should not be more general. It can be general, but try to make it connected with your category of business, so or with your interest, so you can be able to create with. Then you can be able to schedule it. So when this post has to be reached to the uh, people, so you can schedule it. Then here you can also find it. So let me take it. Okay, I'm just created with the content. You can be able to observe over here. So at completion of this circle, it is going to specify as one post. So that is, I'll just copy this and I'll show you. So that means there is a limitation over here. So you might have been seen in the other platforms also, there will be a limitation with certain uh, particular things like description or with the title. So in the same way, when you are going to create a post on the Twitter platform, so there is a limitation. So that one uh, post, it is going to have a particular limit of characters, or the particular tweet will be as one particular value of characters. So let us see that how much characters it is going to be there. So copy this. I'll just go here and I'm going to give it. So now let me choose it. Okay. Let me take this and find it. So let me paste this. So it is 300 characters. Okay. So if it is 300 characters, then if I go to this, it says -20. Okay, that means 20 characters is more. That means 280 characters is the limitation of one tweet on the Twitter. Okay, so in case if you want to add it, see, I'll keep it here, it is 0. If you want to add it with the continuation over here, you can be able to add it with another post or another tweet, we can say. Right. So this is one of the unique feature what you are going to have it compared to any other social media platform to Twitter. Okay, at the same time here also you can be able to specify that this has to be reached to whom. So this is only to the circle, that means very specific to the particular followers, or is it to be allowed for the public. So you can choose it with any of this. So here I've been having an option as everyone can reply. So do you want to give the reply option to everyone, or only the people who follows you, or only the people you are going to specify? Only those people are going to get the reply option. So you can be able to choose both visibility of your post, and replying option for your post. So you can be able to decide with this. Yes. So the next thing is, there is a new feature. It has been introduced after the Twitter's the lot of changes was happened very recent year. So the it was being purchased by Elon Musk, and it has been renewed with a lot of changes in the uh, so this particularly with the Twitter platform. So there was a lot of features was been added in it. So in that, this verified account. So what is this verified account means? So when you are going to have a verified account, you will be able to get the subscribe option. That is, you are going to get a blue tick on your post. So it means it is going to be reached to the to the high crowd. So you have to get that blue tick means you have to buy the subscription. So in case of buying a subscription, so you have a two choices. That is it you want with a premium, that is as an individual user subscription, or is it to be the verified organization, that is the business accounts subscription. So there will be a certain charges. I'll just highlight it over here. For the premium, it is going to be get charged. For individual account, it is going to be $8 per month or $84 per year. So you can be able to use any of this ways, either the monthly or with the yearly wise. In case of iOS users, it is going to be small changes with the values. So that is the users on the mobile. Okay. So at the same time, if you are going to buy the subscription for the organizations, so then the charges it is going to be different, which is going to be get charged up to $1,000 per month and $50 per month for each additional affiliate. Okay, so if you are going to verify your account, so that blue ticket will be provided for your post, so that you can be able to get more reach. So the features you can be able to relate it. Then let us go for a more option. So here the blue tick also, it is going to help you out to earn the money through the Twitter account. So you can be able to see that the subscriptions, once you are going to get uh, added with the subscription, then only you can be able to start to get the blue tick. So once the blue tick is going to get started, the ads which is going to run it on your account, so you will be paid out of it. So it is mandatory that you are supposed to have a subscription to earn the money through Twitter platform. The next thing is the professional tools, that is creating the ads. So let me go to the ads. So that is ads.twitter.com. So it is almost similar features what you are going to see it with Facebook campaign. And also we have been seen on the LinkedIn platform, the LinkedIn campaigns. So you have an option over here to create a campaign. Click on this. So do you want it with the simple instant option of creating the ad, or do you want it with the much more features or options, that is advanced way of creating the ad? So we were choosing with the simple and click on next. So here the first, it is going to ask with the objectives. So what are the objectives you are being given with? So is it you want to reach more people? Is it like brand awareness? So do you want more people to get engaged with your tweets, getting more likes or replies, or clicking on the links provided on the tweet? Or do you want more people to get connected to your website? Or do you want to get connected with your keywords based on the keywords? So it is the beta version, that means the feature is been not completely, it has been arrived with the options. So let me go with reach option. Click on next. So here you can be able to specify with the content. So let me give some content. Yes. So let me assume it this is the content. Yeah. So you can be able to add a image. Okay. So this is the designated ratio. So let it be the same. Yes. So once after selecting with the image, so you can see the preview of your tweet which you are using it for the ad purpose. So click on next. So the next thing is it is going to ask about the targeting the audience. So targeting audience, so it will be based on the demographics, that is gender wise, age wise. Is there any restrictions with the age to reach your content, and is it any specific location based you want to target the people? You can be able to give it. So they have been added a new feature with the radius location, so you can specify the area, so surrounded area it is going to get connected. So as of now it has been given only for the United States and the Japan country. So let it be as of now with the normal location selection. The next, targeting features. So based on what keywords do you want to target the people? The follow lookalikes means what kind of people do you want to target it? So you can be able to choose with it. So for example, uh, so you will be given with the list of options when you are going to choose with any particular categorized. So you can be able to choose over here, and it is also going to specify that what is the size of the audience based on your selection. Then do you want to target the people based on their usage of operating system? That is, do you want to target the iOS users, or do you want to target the people with Android or with the other mobile and desktop version? So you can be able to deep target it through this also. And the next thing is the interest, generally which we are going to see with the common options when we are going to create an ad in the social media platform. So here also it is given, so you can be able to choose with the category and you can be able to target it. So example, if I take it as business, so I have a sub options, so you can be able to choose with it. You can see the size of the audiences also when you are going to choose with that. Okay, then language wise, let it be with the default languages, or if you are very specific you can be able to choose with the language, the global languages we can say. The next, the very important part is the budget. So how much you are ready to spend it on the daily basis. So and the date range also it is given. So from what date to what date do you want to run your campaign? So it is given from 5th of September to 18th of September. So it is going to get costed a $50. And if you are okay with every these things, then you can be able to launch your campaign, and you can be able to see based on your selection of your options, you are going to get reached at least 483.5k to 534.4k audience the reach is possible. Okay, minimum 483, that is 4 lakh 83 people. So with your spend of $50 for one day, so that is for 12 days or no, 14 days I feel. So it is going to take you 15 to 14, so it will be something around $700. So if you are ready to spend that much of money for reaching up this particular audience number, so you can be able to run with your campaign. So once you have been completed with this, with your payment, then you can be able to start to check with its performances. Okay, so this is the analytics. So this it is going to show with your Twitter activity, and also it is going to give you with audience databases. So once you are going to start with your campaigns and make it on real time, you can be able to see with this statistics. Hope everyone are clear with this. Is there any doubt on the Twitter marketing? Is that everyone are clear with the Twitter marketing? Fine. So let us take a break of 5 minutes and get back. And we are going to discuss about the important points about your the social media marketing. So which is going to be helpful to crack your tomorrow's exam. We'll get back after 5 minutes. Thank you all for being online. So, is that my voice is audible to everyone? Yeah, thank you for the response. Yes, so you are able to see my screen. So, I'll just give you few of the tips on how you can be able to increase with your social media performances. So, here you have to be known with certain types of facts that will help you out how you can be able to increase with your visibility on the different social media platforms. So these have been just collected via a few of the databases. So it is going to be with the first thing is aspect ratios for the images. So you should be aware that what size of the images you might have been just few seconds when we were few minutes back when we were doing with the adding the image on the Twitter account for creating the ad. So there you might have been seen that the image which was there, so how much the size it was being expected over there. So it was a two ratios what you were having it. One was 16 is to 9 with the landscape format. So then another one was 1 is to 1 square format. So these are the two formats which were being supported by the Twitter post. Okay, so that we have been seen on live itself. The same way for every different social media platform. So there is a particular type of ratio size which you are supposed to keep it. You should create your images with that particular ratio size only, because if you are going with any more than the actual size, then you are going to miss out the content. So if you are aware with this ratios sizes resolution, so it will be helpful to you to create the content for the different social media platforms, right? Yes. So the next thing is, what is the video duration for your social media platforms? So what is the recommended video durations? So it is on the Facebook, it is recommended to have a video size of minimum 15 seconds to up to 240 minutes, which is equal to the 4 hours it is going to be there, right? The next, Instagram, it is going to be with up to 60 seconds for your uh, normal story, we can be able to say it. And in the IGTV, Instagram TV, you can be able to upload it up to 60 minutes. Then Twitter, it is up to 2 minutes and 20 seconds. So this is the maximity of your video tweet. Then LinkedIn, it is up to 10 minutes, and YouTube, it is based on your content, how much bigger you want to share with it. So our suggestion is try to keep it within 10 minutes of your video when you are going to create an channel and you are going to add up with the multiple videos. So if you are going to keep it very much a lengthier content, so it is going to be the lesser the viewers or lesser the watch hours we can have it. So when you are going to have a short videos with multiple contents, so 10 to 20 minutes, maximum 30 minutes also it's okay, but not more than that. So you can be able to, it depends upon the content, how you are going to build up with your content. Okay. So this is video duration. So give me a minute, I'll just be back. Yeah, thank you for being online. Yes, the next thing is what is the live video durations? So you are going to have it. So Facebook, it is going to be at least 10 minutes and it can be for the longer hours. So up to 60 minutes on the Instagram for the regular users and 4 hours for the larger accounts. That is depending upon your the followers list. So in the Twitter, there is uh, tool called Periscope that you are going to get a live streaming platform, so which can range minimum 30 minutes to very longer duration. So same way with the LinkedIn 4 hours. So like this, you can be able to find with the limitations with your live videos on a different social media platforms. Then, what are the very important things which we are supposed to take care when we are going to uh, when you are interested to increase with your followers and monetizing your social media platforms? So the points are like choose the right platform. That is, you should be able to know that. So which is the best platform for your type of audience? So is it your content, based on your content types also it is going to get relevanted over there. Okay. So optimize your profile. So any social media, it is mandatory that you should complete your profile. So that is very important part. When you are creating an profile, it is mandatory you should complete the profile. So with your clear profile picture, that is your identification, with the bio, that is a description, relevant keywords highlighted on your category with your descriptions, and use a consistent brand identity, that is hashtags. So try to add with your hashtags as much as possible in every of your posts or on the tweets, right? Produce high quality content. So create the content that is visually appealing, valuable, and relevant to your audience type. So you should be able to balance to create a content to approach your audience as well as your uh, the social media platform optimization. So you have to balance with for both the things. So that is why I have been given listed with a few of the important points where you have to go with that example of images, expected ratios. At the same time, the content what it is there inside that, it should be appealing, valuable. So because they are spending a time, it should not be waste of their time. So like that. Okay, so the consistency is the key to building the followers, right? So engage with your audience, respond to the comments, messages. So do not just see the comments and end it up. So respond to it, even though it is a uh, verbal language also, you can be able to respond to it so that they are going to get changed with their comment, right? Then use hashtags wisely. So relevant to your business, relevant to your category. Okay, then avoid you overusing or spammy hashtags. So avoid overusing spammy hashtags means, so do not dump with the multiple hashtags. Okay, so that it is going to be helpful to you. The next thing is collaborate with others. So partner with influencers. That means you are going to make your content to be reached to the bigger crowd. Means one thing is you have to do the advertisement, and the second thing, very important part, is getting collaborated with the influencers. That is the people who are already been well known in that particular social media, so that it will be helpful. Yes. So the next thing is promote your content, that is creating with your ads, then offer value and solve problems. That is, you have to be know with what is the expectation of your audience. So make sure that it is going to be helpful to them to take a decision that what they are expecting, highlight with what is the best of use of that particular products or services, so that it will help them to get what exactly they wanted. So that is offer value and solve the problems. Then next, affiliate marketing, sponsored posts, product sales, subscriptions. So these are all the way how you can be able to earn the money out of your social media platforms. Then analyze metrics means analytics. So you should be able to watch your audience behavior on your page. So what's happening when they are visiting our page? So how much replies, how much responses we have been received for each of the post what we are going to post it? What is the performance of the ads? So which ad has been performed well? So follow with that. Take a measurement to improve with that. Okay. The next thing is build an email list. So it will help you out to do with the email marketing. Stay informed and adapt with the latest trending features. Then follow with the policies of all the social media platforms, so which is very much important, because to avoid the penalties or account suspension, that is, do not copy the content of someone else and you are going to add it on your own, or do not create with the controversial contents. So we avoid with that. Then patience and persistence, that means you are not going to be jump with uh, making the money out of the social media. So you should have a patience that you are supposed to go with the flow. So you have to keep on do the consistency of your activities, so you are going to get with certain kind of monetization after certain time period. So there are the unwritten conditions, unwritten algorithms or strategies, it is going to get worked. But there should be a consistency with all your works, right? So I've also been listed for which all the platforms, what could be the best way you can be able to create with the more followers and monetizing it. So I'll just share it once after this session of this document on the WhatsApp group. You can be able to follow with this. And the next thing I want to share it is this content, whatever you are going to see it over here, which will be helpful for you to prepare for your tomorrow's exam. Okay, so kindly follow with this document and have a look with each and every point of it, which maybe you are going to get a relevant questions. Okay, so do you have any questions on the subject or on the exam pattern? You can be able to raise it now. Yes. So the
Sir,
question here it has been asked. Yes, go ahead, ma.
sir, are the is the exam like an MCQ or is it another
It's
format
a
of exam?
MCQ, ma. It's a multiple choice questions, four options. You have to choose one of the answer. It will be a 50 questions. So you will have an 1 hour
Okay.
time.
Is it from 6:30 only, sir, or is there a different
Yes,
timing?
it's the same timing. 6:30 to
Okay, sir.
8 you will
Thank
have a
you.
time duration. So you have to take up the exam at that particular time period only.
Okay, sir. Thank
Okay,
you.
you're welcome, ma. So is there any other questions?
Sir, is it enough if we study the document you send?
It's more than enough. And whatever we have been discussed till today, so I have been summarized and I have kept it in that document. So it is going to be more than enough for you. And most of the things it will be based on what you have understood, what we have been discussed for till today. So on that basis, also it is going to be there.
Okay, so thank you.
Welcome back. Yes, Ishani has a question that there will be 50 questions. Is there any other questions? Okay, I'll just share it, the link, what you are supposed to use it to take up the exam. So let me know before that, how many of them in this participant list are using with, yeah, the video recording, it will be shared in the group now. Yes. So how many of them are using laptop for exam and how many are using with mobile for exam? Type it as mobile who are using mobile. Type it as laptop who are using as laptop. Okay, fine. So that's good. Thanks for the responses. So I'll just share you with the link. Give me a minute. Yeah. So you can see the link of an our app have been shared on the WhatsApp group. So the above mentioned link to download app for taking exam on mobile, and this is only for the Android users. So is there anyone who is using with an iPhone? So can anyone try this link and try to download the app? Is it getting downloaded? Can anyone confirm me online?
Yes, sir. Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
It's working?
Yes, sir.
Good,
Yes.
good. So I also want to get confirm how many of them are using the iPhone mobile. So the users of iPhone, they can download this particular app. So the link is iPhone users. So Mahita, can you try this app? Is it working?
So, what about our username?
So we will share it by tomorrow. So what is the username and password? So we will share it to you tomorrow. So you can be able to log in. Just we want to get confirm that whether have you people have been able to install the app on your mobiles or not. And I'll be sharing now the link of the laptop users. The people who are using the laptop. So can you people just try to link with this and check it out? Are you being given with this screen? I'll share it, the screenshot also.
Sir, sir, should we log in using our mobile numbers?
Yeah, so that is what we will confirm you with what is the username and password. So before the exam starts, before 1 hour.
Yes, sir.
Is that clear? And the people
Ye-
who are going to use the mobile, sorry, the laptop, make sure that the link is going to get worked with this. Yes, fine. So we are going to start the exam by tomorrow at 6:30. So before that, whatever the questions you have it, you can be able to raise it through WhatsApp group itself. Okay, I'll be sharing the document after few minutes after the session, and you can be able to get prepared. No worries. So don't be tensed. Okay, aram se you can be able to just go through with the document and just go through with the previous sessions documents, whatever we have been discussed on that. Okay, so you can be able to perform well. Hope the course it was what we have been discussed till today. It has helped you people to understand how the digital marketing and what are the possibilities of gaining opportunities in the digital marketing field. So you can be able to give your feedbacks, which will be sent to you on the WhatsApp group. So you can share with your views. So hope the session has helped you people to understand something new on the present trending industry. Okay, that's fine. So don't try to do any changes as of now. So we are going to make you sure that what is the exact username and password, and now you have to take up with the exams that it will be shared through the WhatsApp group tomorrow before 1 hour. So it was only to make you to confirm that whether you people are able to get downloaded with the respective app, as well as they can open with the link for exam. Fine. So any questions you have it? Okay, that's fine then. Uh, Thank you all. Let us meet in any other occasions, and all the best. Thank you, Ma. Thank you for the wishes, and all the best.